I don't want to hold it.
So we back. Real nigga moment. Let's go. So yeah, man, like I was saying, so people probably looking like, yeah, Malia next. Malia next to be on World News, and she'll be leaving next and all that, and she'll be telling us, you know, he abused me, he did this and that to me. There be some bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So tell the people right now, while you here on this side, what's going on for real, for real.
I'm on a spiritual journey. I'm on a spiritual path. It's not easy. It's not a peaches and cream path. You're gonna be faced with your demons. You have.
How was you in Babylon? Did you have an attitude in Babylon?
I had attitudes in Babylon. Yeah, I did.
Was you like that with your sisters? How would you told me stories about how you was with your sisters?
It's basically this. It's the same type of vibe I give off, because it's my mind. It's the way I perceive situations, and if I perceive them negatively, then I'm going to react out of a negative way or a nasty way, and I'm going to start to defend myself out of my demons. I'm going to start pushing myself away from people. I'm going to start looking at you like you're harming me, or you're doing something to me, or you're the bad guy, or you don't love me, or you don't fuck with me. So I'm going to start pushing you away, and I'm going to start placing myself as a victim. And I'm understanding that that's not a healthy way to look at yourself, or a healthy way to put yourself in, because it's no one doing anything to you. You're doing everything to yourself. It's a me versus me journey. It's no one else. It's you. It's literally your war with your mind. So you have to understand that. And I eat shit. I do everything, but it's still, this journey is still tough. This journey is still hard. So yeah, I'm fucking skinny in this moment. Yes, I am. This shit is not easy. This shit is not fucking.
What's hard about it? What's hard about it?
What's hard about it is like every 2 seconds you're triggered. Every 2 seconds you got to deal with your demons. Every 2 seconds you got to be like, oh shit, I got to deal with this motherfucking demon. I got to deal with this motherfucking demon. Oh shit, there's another.
But in your Babylon self, you would do what? What would you do?
I would run. I would go in my fucking room. I would watch some TV, give me some popcorn. I would isolate myself. I wouldn't deal with no motherfucking body. And it's like the same setup I'm doing here, because it's like, I'll be being weak sometimes. I'll be running in the room. I'm like, I'm not about to deal with nobody. I don't want to be triggered. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see any of that shit, because I don't want to be triggered. I don't want to be emotionally triggered. I don't want to feel that shit. I don't want to feel like you about to trigger me. So I'm going to just go over here, deal with myself by my damn self, and go in my room.
So you used to always argue with your sisters before you got here?
Yeah.
And you had an anger problem. You was telling me. And your sisters got anger problems because they motherfuckers ratchet as shit, but they from the hood.
Yeah.
Why you come on this journey?
I came on this journey for guidance, because I didn't get guidance in Babylon. I didn't get help in Babylon. I got a little.
Am I guiding you?
You are guiding me.
But it's not easy.
It's not easy. Like the things that you say, the way you say it, that shit be hurting, but it be the truth.
Yeah, I ain't gonna take it easy on you. I don't take it easy on nobody. I do it on camera, nigga. Like, I'm a real nigga. I ain't never been no nigga that's gonna talk to you sweet. This ain't no sweet shit. You got to be strong out here. I'm not gonna, I'm like, some people like, oh, but you think it's more than they can bear. I'm like, well, don't come to me. Don't come to me. If you don't want that shit real, if you ain't ready to evolve, if you ain't really ready to change, I'm gonna push you to your fucking limit. I'm going to push you to your spiritual limits. This is not easy. The work that it takes, you can go take ayahuasca. It's not going to be easy. Either way, to really truly heal, you must get rid of everything to your core. Everything must come out. It's not an easy journey. I don't know why people think this is supposed to be, oh, y'all supposed to be in nature living it up. No. You come here to heal first. Then we can live it up when you become the master of your own demons. But until you master yourself, you're going to continue to get hit every time. And you seen Velvet. Y'all was all here?
Yeah.
I'm not, hey, they see, bruh. She got faith, and she'll tell you, I kept running from my demons. I already clipped the videos up. You saw it. She kept running. And then every time, here's the thing, right? With Velvet, it was polygamy. That's her trigger. Because her dad and her mom had issues with her dad when she was born. She was born in that environment where her dad was cheating on her mom.
Right.
So that polygamy triggers her core. It triggers her traumas. Her mother's traumas that her mother just ran away from. Her mother never really dealt with that shit. So she has to deal with it. So the polygamy is something that's just gonna manifest every fucking time, whether she because she has to face her mother's generational curse. So the polygamy was for her. You seen she was just every time she left because of polygamy. Oh, she's spiritual. She can do everything until she triggered. Right. That polygamy triggered her to her core. See, reliving what her mother lived made her like her mother, which had anger problems, and she ran. And the easiest thing to do is make yourself a victim, and you know the trolls gonna promote it. They're gonna say, hell yeah, hell yeah, what'd he do to you? He did this, he did that. So I'm like, yo, I don't understand. And then the family supports you, but we ain't gonna baby you. Ain't nobody here gonna baby you. Why the fuck would we baby you? You know the knowledge. Apply that shit to your demons. And everybody's tough until they gotta face their motherfucking demons. Everybody's a tough guy. But no one could, everybody that left here has not been able to face their fucking demons. Period. Out of all the downloads and niggas.
All the classes.
I'ma say your name. Boomy.
Oh, what? He's talking. He talk.
Stop.
Yeah, talk shit.
I'm
though. All you gotta do is talk.
I'm booing the spirit. Booing the spirit. We love the person, hate the spirit. Yo, we see people come here. They know, these people know because I make this shit public. They know this is a spiritual path. Y'all my disciples. I'm working on each and every one of y'all individually, and y'all get into it with each other. And y'all get triggered all that shit. But you have to come back to the idea and understanding that, listen, it's a spiritual path. And this is what we're doing, the work that no one wants to do. No one wants to leave society, isolate themselves from all of the luxuries and the pleasures of society, right? All of the distractions. Like you said, no one wants to leave and put this before anything else. So guess what? When you come here, you might gain a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And that might be the thing that triggers you. And they always leave with the girlfriend or boyfriend. They go back to their lower self with the girlfriend and boyfriend. So you come here and you get faced with your very demons. Even y'all. The girlfriend or boyfriend get taken from y'all. They get taken to trigger you, to show you things about yourself, but you stay on the path, no matter what. Oh, he took your girl, man. He took your girl. Those are all your demons. You didn't come here for a girlfriend. You came here to work on self. So you got to see yourself. Through other people, they're going to trigger you. Now, when you see Nana trigger, we sat and we had many times. That's why she always comes back and forth. It's not that she coming back and forth because she wanted a family with a child. That's bullshit. What you don't understand is this is a spiritual journey. She came back because she knew the truth. And she's like, I can't live this life, let y'all live, because I know too much. She know the truth. So she comes back to get back on her spiritual journey. And then reality comes, where a circumstance happens, where a girl comes up or another girl, and then we do polygamy. The universe, but the way she breaks that generational curse is that she actually goes through with it and do what her mother, because I asked her a question. I said, Velvet, I said, Nana, listen, if you can go back in the hands of time, what would you tell your mother to do? In that moment, she said, I would tell my mom to stay with my dad and let him be polygamous for the sake of me. I said, what? She said, I would go back in, because they were fighting the whole time. She was this is her childhood. Her childhood trauma was her around her mother and father fighting all the time. Over this nigga trying to be polygamous. Trying to be a chief. Trying to be Baba G. In Babylon, though. Because they come from that Indian, they got that New Orleans Indian shit. They got the tribal life. She knows about the life. So her mom decided not to do it. She said, fuck this, I'm leaving. She told the story already. So I asked Nana, I said, okay, ask her spiritual God. I said, you listen, now, if you can go back into your childhood and you could tell your mother anything while she's going through her traumas, when she's upset, what would you tell your mother? She said, I would tell my mother to stay with my dad and work it out. That's what she said. And I said, that's what you have to do. You have to stay and face it. The thought of me being with someone else triggers those demons. Triggers those demons. And she met with that demon, and she just did not have the strength to face that spiritually, to remove herself from attachment. She said, no, I can't do it. Wake up, she's gone. But no, everyone thinking like, oh, he abused her. He did this to her. He did that to her. No. We all know what's going on. Oh, we know what's going on because people don't see this as a spiritual path and they don't know what spirituality is. They all low self anyway. But the spiritual path is not an easy one. You left. You ran from yourself. You call us weak, but no one here no one's leaving. The race is not given to the swift nor the strong. She said it. The what? You a baby soul. Baby soul, nigga. You a baby soul. So she had a fight with Malia because she was triggered from having to share me with Malia from her generational curse.
Oh, wow.
So she sees her mom. She won't be around her mom for long because it reminds her of what she's going to become.
Yep.
So she's running back to Babylon, but there's nowhere to run. Because you know the truth. The people around you don't. So when they start talking, you're going to start feeling depleted because you know more than everybody around you. You know the real truth that you're running. There's nowhere to run. You can't hide in Babylon. That's your lower self. So what's going to happen is you're going to isolate yourself again. You're going to find yourself by yourself because you can't deal with yourself because other people are going to show you parts of yourself that you're not willing to deal with. If you deal with a guy, you know your program is going to continue to give you a guy that will cheat on you, a guy that will do you dirty, a guy that will always show you the universe only gives you what you need to grow.
Exactly.
So you can only attract a man that's a fucking player. And if he's not a player, you're not going to be interested. So at the end of the day, you understand what I'm saying to y'all? So we are doing the work here. This is real. It's not a game. And I'm going to push you through. When you start acting in your demons, I'm going to push you through. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the very raw, hurtful truth. And it's up to you to say, yo, that's real. And get up and do the work. But most people do what?
Run. Become a victim.
They become the victim. They point the finger at the other person. Say, this person did this to me. He did. It's so easy. That's an easy route out to say, Baba G did this. I'm a victim. Look at me. I'm crying. No, you're not. We've seen you go back and forth. You're not a victim.
You told on yourself.
Come on. You told on yourself. We showed the video. We put a video out showing the clips.
You got interviews.
Crazy.
Unbelievable.
To believe
Unbelievable.
in something so much one time.
So the world doesn't see that though. The world sees, oh man, he abused her. Look how he doing him. You know, they don't understand what a spiritual path means because they're not spiritually inclined. So you can easily manipulate the masses to think like, oh, you're being abused, but it's not abuse. This is a self journey. This is a journey within, a self path. You took this path individually. You let go of everything to do the work that your parents wouldn't do. You got the knowledge, which is the weaponry and the tools you will need to face all of those traumas and those demons. And guess what? It's you. It's no one else. It's your childhood traumas. It's you. It's all your fault. And that's what I'm always going to tell you. It's you, motherfucker. It's you. I'm going to point you right back to you. Every time you try to run, I'm like, no, motherfucker, this is the reason why it's you. And I'm going to show you the facts of why it's you. And they don't like that. They don't like when you show them the mirror. Don't, where you going? You about to run? Look, see, it's you. It's you. Look. They be breaking down. We seen people break down, cry. Doing the real work. All you got to do is sit still long enough. Anybody. It don't take much to do the spiritual journey. Just come out here, isolate yourself from everything that you was already doing, and watch it all fall out. The peace of nature will fucking drive people crazy. It just drives them crazy. You know, people try to run into relationships. Run into a relationship. Oh, shit, yeah, she looking at me, man. I'm having a real nigga moment. Let's run into a relationship. You watched it. Running from themselves. But it's always running to something that emulates or reflects your parents' traumas. Generational curses. So instead of sitting here, they said we make generational curses. How?
What?
We already have them. We're
We
trying
break
to
them
How?
down to a molecule.
How we making generational curses? You say, oh, I left you because you left your child. That's why you're making a generational curse. But if the child is connected to someone that is on a lower level than you, and you decided to leave because you wanted to do a spiritual bath and do the work, how is that? And then the Christ says in Matthew 10, I have not, behold, I do not to suggest that I have come here to bring peace, but I became here to break that family up, take the real out. You've been chosen out, and nothing's supposed to come before this path that you're supposed to do. And anyone that has left child, mother, father, brother, sister, for my sake, to do the work, will be given tenfold in the end. So we already know that even to be a disciple, you must put nothing before this journey.
Nothing.
Nothing before the knowledge. Keep the knowledge. And you notice, when they leave, they no longer teaching. They just throw it away. We see Tron literally online throwing the knowledge away, talking about grounding ain't real.
What? He said that?
Yeah, he went on. No, he's spelling self. They always start to spell self, S on the E, S on the E, when we know self. We know that we self. These are actual facts. Why abandon the knowledge, though? You know why? Because if you keep the knowledge, it'll bring you back on the path.
You have to abandon the knowledge.
But you don't want to face yourself anyway.
They dodge the mirror. They try to dodge
So-
the mirror.
So nobody holding nobody's here, but we are doing the spiritual work. When you come here, I'm pushing you. I'm going to push you. It's not easy. I'm pushing you. I'm pushing you. I'm pushing you. I'm pushing you to your core, to your traumas. When you are trying to clean your body out, when your body is trying to be cleaned out, you have to use something that will push the toxins out your body. It's called detox. When you are detoxing, you come here to do the work, didn't you? You come here to cleanse? Oh, you want to cleanse? Huh, wait till you see what comes out. Them demons is going to come out. They got to come out. And when they come out, they got to be understood. And you got to master them. But if you don't know what to do when them demons come up and you run, move over.
Get a chair for her.
What's going on? You ready? You ready to pop, huh?
Pop in 3 days.
Pop. Let's go. You about to have the baby right now.
It just come out. Oh, shit.
Oh, the baby coming out. Get it. Go get her a chair. You okay? Okay, you got some water right there.
Oh, never mind. Don't worry about the water, bro. Just a chair.
Right?
Just a chair.
I don't need a chair.
You good?
I got a chair.
You good?
She good. She good on the chair.
You sure on the chair? You sure?
Hey, she good on the chair.
She about to pop any day now. Zoe, you sure?
Yes.
About to go from child.
I think she do.
Yeah, it's just standing up in one spot.
Get her a little chair, man.
They do have
Will it be?
When you that big,
You gotta get her a chair. What up, y'all? How y'all feeling? What's going on?
Good. You know.
Everything ain't all good here, though. I don't know why do people think everything's supposed to be all good. It's drama, it's trauma, it's nigga, it's shit. Shit pop the fuck off over here. Shit get real. Shit get real. It ain't. We make it look good online. It's cool, but shit get real. You straight? You good?
It definitely ain't good over there.
It definitely ain't good over there.
COVID.
right, we got that.
Come on, sit right there.
At least you got some goddamn.
Hey, come right.
Over there. No good over there.
There you go. You good, you good, Zoe. Let me know if you feel you good.
Yeah, perfect.
Zoe a fucking rider, yo.
Oh, she's strong.
This woman right here ain't no.
Goddamn demons. I told y'all.
Y'all come over here around real good. It's around the love, surround the love.
I love moment. Love him. And John logged out.
Baby on baby.
Baby on baby.
What is this? Baby on baby. What is this?
What's going on right
Y'all
now?
like, oh shit, y'all.
Look at Zoe. Look at motherfucker John. Get him. Get him. She,
Nigga look like.
You grabbing the belly.
oh, he want to be there?
Where's my titty?
Ready for his new friend.
Yeah, this shit ain't easy, bro. Nah, y'all come over here, man. No, man, you matter of fact, put Zoe right here, cause so this way we can be by the log. Yeah, put Zoe right there, Zoe.
Rock marks the spot.
Yeah, put Zoe right there. Sit down, Zoe, cause you about to have that baby any moment now.
You going down?
Nah, we good. Y'all good?
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, I'm sorry. My job is to push you. My job is to become whatever I need to be to push you where I need to be, make you. Feel what I'm saying? And it ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. Feel what I'm saying? It's sad. Like I become whatever I need to.
Like the person who's doing the pushing. People don't like them. They make them the enemy.
Right.
As soon as somebody pushing you, you don't like them, but you reaping the benefits of them pushing you at the end.
Push.
Push them.
Keep going.
But nobody here that don't want to be here because niggas could go. Like, no, I'm saying, bro, on a regular basis.
Do you want to go?
I like, please leave if you don't want to be here. No, listen. We do try to help people not have to come back, go and find out and come back. We try to help people. We will sit down and have a real nigga moment like, okay, now why are you leaving? Does it make sense to leave? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. But if you want to go, ain't nobody holding you here against your motherfucking will, dog. Ain't nobody holding nobody.
Escape
You are free to go.
yourself, you think.
Everybody go. Matter of fact, we'll pay for it. What's wrong with you? Escaping.
We'll drive you.
Where you want to go? What
You escaping. Niggas escaping.
Take exactly where you want to go. Just niggas is getting free flights.
Who was a part of this chick escape? Me. I want to let the people know, cause I let them niggas know in the comments, but I'm gonna let y'all know real time. Mama Earth escape plan looked like this.
Yeah.
She got in the car. I took the keys. I put them in the ignition. I put it in drive. I turned the steering wheel.
Who was with you?
Who was it? You?
I wasn't there. It was me.
I can't remember who. It might have been Boomy or Mente at the time. This how her escape plan went. After I turned the ignition on and put it in drive, I hit the gas, and we went to Atlanta Airport.
No, it wasn't Atlanta.
It was Atlanta.
It was
California.
It was California. Yeah.
It was California Airport. I put the car in park. She got out the car. She took her bag and she walked off. Now tell me how that's an escape, bro.
That's the escape plan.
Escape plan.
Now ask her, is that true?
LAX.
Ask her, is that the escape plan, bro?
That's the escape. Motherfucker said with Sybil, I was like, yo, you could go. Fuck out of here. You could rest. She wasn't. I was always telling her, like, yo, you out of tune. Like, she ain't supposed to be here. Like, she wasn't. Yo, with Sybil, I was always telling her. Y'all was always telling Uber. I was like, yo, Sybil, you ain't ready for this path. Like, you ain't supposed to be here.
She was weak.
She was not a good fit for us. She was not a good fit. And I used to always say, yo, she was like, yeah, I gotta take a flight. I was like, all right, y'all take her to the fucking airport. Bye. How did you escape a fucking escape?
You don't have to be here.
Bitch. And she wanted me to fly with her. I was like, no, I'm not. She's like, I got y'all flight. Y'all can come out to my crib. We was planning to come to her crib.
You would invite the guy. You running.
Right. She's like, yeah.
We straight. You want to come with me? We got my apartment. We straight.
We got my apartment. We got my BMW truck. She told me to meet her in New York so that I could do something. I forgot I was gonna go to New York. She was like, "Oh, we're gonna pick up the car so you be able to use the car." Right? Yeah. Right. So we had planned to take the flight in a week later with her, and we didn't. Fuck out of here. We didn't go.
Did you ask her to come here?
Fuck no. Hey yo, I don't know this. No, listen. I don't know none of y'all. Remember, Sybil used to always be the one that come on my live. She used to always be the one to be on the fucking live. And she would sit and watch me all day. She knew about all the trolls. She knew about. Matter of fact, she gave me bail money to get out in Nicaragua. Remember that person? That DreamWorks? That was her. DreamWorks with her. Remember we was thinking it was like a fucking movie? Yeah. DreamWorks was her company. That's her, nigga. She been following me. She knew everything about me. Talking about she didn't know nothing about me. Oh, the fuck out of there. She been following me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she's a Capricorn, so she tried to make some money off of it when she left.
Yeah, it's a Capricorn shit.
Keep her status and things
yeah.
You know you Capricorn.
We know what the fuck going on. It's funny that it's 12 of y'all now.
Yeah.
That's funny to me. It's funny to me because we dropped her off at the fucking airport. What do you mean escape? Nigga, ain't nobody holding nobody here hostage. Nigga, bye.
We took the bags, got the bags for you.
How I plant my escape. You didn't plan no fucking escape. Niggas, listen, let me tell you something. Especially with Nana, it's like, yo, Nana, you left like 5 times. How you plan to escape?
Like, we know when it's coming.
You did not buy a ticket.
Oh, we bought the ticket?
You bought the ticket.
Oh, shit, you got the receipt?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up, yeah.
Yo, you bought the receipt. You bought her. Yo, we bought the ticket. Oh, that's right, because she ain't never had no money.
Hell no.
Earth never had fucking money.
She didn't bring no money.
She didn't bring no money.
She had no money to bring.
Yo, she crazy, bro. Bro, we booked that ticket. Oh, shit. We bought her ticket, bro. I forgot I bought that ticket. We did buy a ticket for all 3 of us to go. Oh, wow. She's supposed to come.
I looked that bitch up and bought that shit. Like,
We did it one way because we were supposed to drive back.
Yeah.
Wow. What happened?
She was mad. She wrote that book because y'all didn't go with her. That's why she wrote the
Yeah.
She was in her family.
Oh, you gonna leave me? You gonna leave me? Yeah, it was too bad.
And here's my thing. Like, everybody sat and they said, oh, we watched her get beat down and all this stuff. We formed a circle. But why nobody stopped it?
You remember how hyped she was?
She
was hyped. She was
Y'all ain't just Chinese food just like we do.
She was hyped though. She was like, yeah,
Kiss his feet. Kiss his feet. Kiss his feet.
She was hyped. Like,
Yo, listen. The shit is crazy because me and Nana stay fighting and they know that. Everybody know that she's violent. Everybody know when she get an attitude, she lose it and snap the fuck out and start punching niggas. She'll fucking snap. Yeah, like Nana will snap and start fucking biting niggas. And yo, hold up. If you got hit by Nana, raise your hand.
I'm lucky I ain't part of that.
Caliber.
she bit me. I had to grab Princess out her hand. She was wild.
Remember we had to grab Princess? She bit you. That shit. What she do?
she hit me right now.
She punched you in your shit.
I was just trying to help. She had her stuff.
She stayed doing some
I always
shit.
kept my distance.
What she do to you, Mike?
I tried to bite a nigga.
Oh, remember with the scissors?
She cut her hair.
He pulled up.
When she started cutting her hair?
She's like, back up, police. I'm not fucking playing.
She said that?
Yeah, when she was cutting her hair.
Wait, she had the scissors in her hand?
She had the scissors.
I can't do this. Women.
Back up.
She was going crazy.
She said, back up, Pice.
Pice was like, don't go near her. She got the scissors.
She got the scissors.
That was some shit. That was sketchy.
But listen. It's just that people be running from themselves, bro. That's all. You gotta come back on the journey. Get back on your shit, man. Like, come on, man. We don't be saying a lot. We be taking everything. We be just taking. We should do our own fucking book.
How much shit y'all talking about us?
We can write our own fucking book. The truth about carbonation. The truth about carbonation. It's always another side of the story, nigga.
The other side.
But we don't want to get involved. We don't want to get involved.
We don't put their business
Keep rising.
out.
Just keep rising. We just shining. We really don't got time. We got a lot of videos to do. Got a lot of music. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. All right, we're gonna let them talk about us. We ain't gonna talk about them. We're gonna keep everything we know on the low.
We know, they know we know.
They know we know the truth. It's amazing how they just be talking like we ain't got the rest of the story. Like, yo.
They know we not going to give out their business.
Right, they know we not going to do what they going to do. So they like, fuck it.
They abuse it.
Yeah, we ain't going to stick to it.
About how y'all act when y'all heal
Huh?
and when y'all ask leave. We can do that, but we're not gonna do that because we're not focused on your life like that.
Exactly.
We got
Two different people. Everybody that left was one way.
Yeah, everybody be cool. We gonna be cool, but everybody, like everybody here, everybody want to be here, right?
That's a fact.
And do y'all have your own fucking thinking like y'all think for y'all. That's why you in resistance, Malia, because you got. That's why you be rebellion.
That's why I left, because I think for myself. Y'all are there because you don't want to think for
yourselves. Yeah,
it's different.
It's easy not to think.
You got the fucking supermarket, you got the mall, you got everything for you to think for you.
Yeah,
this is what you want.
Yeah.
This is what you want.
Babylon allows pointing the finger to be normalized. Like everyone that points the finger is like, let's be babies. Everyone's doing it from slavery. We can point the finger at the white man. Oh, we can't get a job. We can point the finger at the black man. We can't have a good family. Like you always are pointing the finger, and Babylon is the freaking dynasty for not looking at self.
The Mecca.
It's easiness, but it's not even easy in Babylon.
It's not easy.
It's actually listen. In Babylon, it's hard too. Anywhere you go, there you are. So in Babylon, it's harder because there's no answers. You know what I'm saying? So it's just here, smoke this weed. Here, take this medicine. Here, drink this alcohol. No, and alcohol is, and it's like, yo, it's substances. I need a battery. In Babylon, there's nobody that can give you answers to your issues for you to get through it. It's only like, oh, run, or don't, just ignore it, or, throw people away in jails, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Get you a new car, man, you feel better.
Aid the symptoms.
Aid the symptoms. No one's facing those fucking issues. And and let me tell you something about a hater. A hater is someone that can't do what you could do, so they sit around and watch you, and they got all the time in the world to watch you and criticize you. But they ain't doing nothing themselves. You sit and you watch other people living their life, right? I'm gonna just put it in my pocket. Oh, okay.
You gotta put it the opposite way.
It's a battery pack.
Battery pack.
Okay?
Right, it's a battery pack.
And I don't. Yeah, it's my battery.
It's a battery.
Right, it's not my penis.
Okay.
It's a battery pack, nigga.
It's a battery pack.
So anyway, I just wanted to get this for the FBI. the unauthorized FBI agents.
World News.
We're under investigation, so we'll just send this.
The nigga bots.
So we'll send this for all of the bots so that they can have this part of the interview out of the way. You ain't got to run up. Everybody right here do a personal interview. Everybody here, they good?
Yeah.
You good?
Gone.
You good?
Against his will.
All right. People need to understand why y'all came here. What y'all brainless people that don't have a mind of your fucking own?
The fact that I want
We teach you how to use your mind.
Right.
That's a fact.
So listen to the knowledge. Keep the knowledge. Y'all know what the time it is. And everybody that's betrayed the path, get your ass back on the path because it ain't nothing else for you.
That's why you left the
Your superpowers ain't kicking yet, huh? Your superpowers ain't kicking yet.
December 21st. That's right.
Where your superpowers at?
Can I fly?
I know they ain't kicking yet. Can I fly? Better bring your ass back. Shit's about to get hard for you.
Somebody said, nah, Malia not good.
I'm good. You're over there looking at my life. You don't know what's going on.
Right. It doesn't matter. These people are just. I just told you. I just told you.
I'm good. And you don't take your own representation. You did.
You get it?
You don't understand. What?
I want to be here. Nigga.
And it's funny because every time we get locked up, y'all have if anybody ain't want to go, they just fucking go their separate ways.
After pressure, they leave.
After pressure.
That's the first time in my life.
Around, then they just go. And we let them go. We help them. Be like, all right, cool. Don't talk shit.
Just make sure you don't take anything.
All right, y'all. One more.
What's up?
You're.
Well, here's what I say about that.